Hello, fellow entrepreneurs. Are you struggling to take your established B2B company to the next level? Look no further. In this video, I'll be sharing a success story of how I helped a B2B company achieve revenue maximization of $10,569,769 in just 1 year. That represented 40% growth in revenue over the previous year. By following 3 key strategies: quantifying and proactively communicating their value, pricing based on that value, and scaling operations and talent, we were able to transform their business and unlock its full potential. Whether you're a startup or an established company looking to scale, these strategies are sure to help you achieve success. So grab a notebook and let's dive in. Hi, I'm Phil Simchich, and welcome back to the channel where we help B2B owners to grow. Today, we're going to talk about a case study where I helped a company to increase annual revenues by more than $10 million in 1 year. Let's get started. When equipment breaks down in a factory, it's not just an inconvenience. It's a major disruption that can cost a company thousands of dollars in lost productivity in missed deadlines. For my clients, their customers were major companies, transportation and processing companies. And if they missed a train that was going by that day, they had a train scheduled and they could not meet it because their production was down, they could lose bonuses of $50,000 or more for 1 day. So maintaining equipment uptime was critical to my clients' customers. A major breakdown could bring an entire factory to a standstill, causing huge losses. For my client, a B2B repair company, customer breakdowns were a daily reality. Multiple customers would be calling in with breakdowns at the same time. This put immense pressure on their employees and left the customers very frustrated. The owner said it was a constant struggle. The employees were getting burnt out. They were frustrated. They were working lots of overtime. They were traveling all over the place. They didn't have a lot of control over what was going on. And the customers were losing money. So the owner knew he needed to make a change. That's when this repair company turned to a new strategy, one that could not only improve their own operations, but also help their customers increase their equipment uptime and maximize their profits. Those 3 strategies are quantifying and communicating the value that they delivered to their customers and their clients. And that is an absolute critical strategy for anybody. They priced based on that value. So it wasn't pricing on time or pricing on cost. It was priced on the value that they delivered, and they scaled up operations. The first step was quantifying their value and shifting their strategy to be proactive in preventing breakdowns instead of just reacting and repairing them. Let me repeat that, because that's a critical part of strategy. The more proactive you are, and the more helpful you are proactively to your customers, the more valuable you are. If you're reacting to them calling you, they're probably already stressed and unhappy. If you're being proactive, you can help them to stay much happier and have better business operations. So tell me in the comments below, what strategy have you used to grow your company? This company offered inspections and maintenance plans to their customers, showing how equipment that was repaired based on criticality and value to production could increase uptime, decrease breakdowns, and increase revenues. The customers said that since they started using the new services, they had fewer breakdowns and that their assets were in much better health. And there's actually an accounting measure, return on assets, when the return is the income and the profit you generate. When the machines are up and running, they make more money. If they're broken down, they don't make any money. If it's a severe breakdown, it can shut down the entire plant and you could lose a $50,000 bonus. I'm sure the executives were in better health too, because the fewer breakdowns equated to less stress. My client's customers even asked my client to service other locations. They were so impressed with this service. If you found this advice about being proactive and quantifying your value useful, please pause the video now, subscribe, and hit the like button. Go ahead, I'll wait for you. Thanks for that. You're really helping my channel. The second strategy we used was increasing prices. My client was able to show their customers the return on investment from the new services, and my client was able to double their fees in the process. So their customers, Fortune 100 huge global entities, were happy to pay a higher fee because they received much more value, and the value was focused on them. It was on maximizing their uptime, increasing their revenues, reducing unplanned breakdowns, which caused major disruptions for everybody. The final step was scaling their operations and their people. So they went from 5 8-hour shifts, 40 hours a week, to 4 10-hour shifts, also 40 hours a week. But there was less driving time, so they were able to spend more time on site doing work for the customers. The customers appreciated that because jobs were getting done more quickly. The employees greatly appreciated that because now they were working 4-day weeks with less overtime and less stress. We also added quality management and made sure that systems were in place. And key to everything was the on-site supervisor or the team leader who drove the culture for quality and delivering value to the customer. The owner said that resulted in a record growth of $10,569,769, a 40% increase from the prior year. Their customers loved the new service, and they were able to help them increase the customer's success and profitability. So, what can you do in your business to quantify your value, be more proactive with your customers, and help your customers increase their success? In the next video, we'll dive deeper into our business growth strategy that we used here and how being more proactive with your existing customers can accelerate your growth. Stay tuned. If you'd like my help in helping your business be more proactive and more profitable, then please send me an email and mention that you saw this video. If you liked what you saw in this video, please hit subscribe and hit the like button. That means the world to me. Thank you very much.